channel. This is Basha Shrivastava, and today we're going to shoot a really different video. So hope you guys like it. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment. So let's not waste time, and as usual, let's get started. And sorry for this background because I have no other option. This is the consequences of shooting individual person shooting, and for those who can see my reflection at the back of my mirror, please do ignore. I'm really sorry guys. I'm shooting as usual on my phone because I'm such a bhulakkar. Bhulakkar means I'm such a forgetful person. I have forgotten to charge my camera, so I have no other option to just do this. So let's get started. Okay guys, so let's start. So before that, I'm just gonna leave my hair open because as usual it's wet, and it just doesn't sit properly. See, just look at it, just look at it guys. Oh god, why do girls have all the problems in this world? Seriously, we have to do like so many things, we have so many problems. I sometimes wish I was a boy, but no, I think I'm just too happy to be a girl, and I just pray to God that I always be a girl in all my lives. Okay, just kidding. Okay, so I'm getting started with this orange corrector. I've just got this recently. It's actually a camouflage cream. So I'm just going to be using this with my fingertip, and I'm going to be hiding these dirty blemishes on my face, which I have no clue why haven't they still gone yet. So I'm just going to rub that. Well, I'm so happy guys that I have actually my blemishes have reduced. I mean, they haven't gone, but they have really reduced like so much. I'll put a little bit on my side. A little bit this side. Why? Okay, and guys, one more thing I forgot to tell you guys. The lighting here is like really good. I'm sitting in front of my window, so I don't have any other option again though, but still, see, it's such a good lighting. So as you guys can see, I've kind of covered that up. I'm going to be taking this squishy sponge, and I'm just going to tap that. Okay guys, moving to the second step. I had to tie my hair because it is necessary for this step. So I'm going to be using my Infallible foundation. I'm in the shade 200, that's Sable Dough Golden Sand, and I'm just going to be taking it a little on my palm, behind my palm. Whoa! And I'm just going to dab. So I'm just going to be applying it like this, so it's much easier for me to apply the foundation all over my face. And guys, just to give you a small information, I totally love this foundation. It gives a good coverage. You can use it for everyday use, so it's like amazing. And please ignore the background sounds if you can hear teachers screaming because the college opposite my house, and as usual the traffic. So yeah, so I'm just going to apply that with my foundation brush. So this brush is from Vega. Sorry. coverage is like really not enough, so I'm going to be taking a little more, and I'm gonna use the foundation brush and just apply it as like one more layer. Okay guys, so I forgot one thing. So I'm gonna use this squishy beauty blender, which is like already a little dirty because I used it yesterday, and I'm just gonna blend that in. And now, coming in the next step, I'm going to be using my Fit Me concealer. Shit, what is wrong with me? See, this is the consequences of not shooting a video regularly. So yeah, sorry. So I'm going to be using this concealer from Fit Me. It's called Light Lager, which is the number 10. And I'm going to be using that under my eye. This is the, you know guys, if you ask me which is the best part of my makeup, I'll tell you all it's the concealer and the highlighters. They work like wonders. They hide all your dark spots, they make your face glow and spark and blah blah as usual. So I'm going to be using my concealer sponge. I'm just going to blend that in again. Okay guys, so this is the third part. I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Matte Magic all-in-one compact powder, and it's like a magic, guys. Actually, I do use translucent powders, but I prefer using this. So I'm going to be using my powder brush, and I'm just going to tap, and I'm gonna just use it where I use the concealer. That's like right under my eye. Okay, so coming to the next step, I'm gonna be using my browsings from Benefit, and I'm gonna fix those brows because it's so ugly. And this is my brush set. I cannot find my, oh, I found it. Okay, so I'm just gonna be combing my brow hairs back, and I'm gonna be using that little tiny mini thing, and I'm just gonna fill in the gaps. But by the way, this reminds me, like, I just said fill in the gaps, which reminds me of my exam papers in school. It said fill in the blanks, and that used to be like one tricky thing. Who loves those brows? Me. Ooh, look at those brows, guys. Just like, look at it. I'm in love with it. Okay guys, so the main purpose of doing this video was to tell you all that I'm going to be using only highlighters to do my makeup except for the foundation and brows and the lipstick which I'm going to be using. So I have actually four different highlighter palettes in front of me. So I'm just going to show you all this one highlighter palette which is like almost over. As usual, you all can see guys, like the first three down, which is the main highlighters, are like almost over except for the center one, and the top ones are like super there. So I am going to be using that as well. And the second one is the Revolution. This is like my favorite, like my favorite. I always use this like when I go for weddings, parties and stuff, like my inner corner for my inner corner eyes and for my eyebrows and wherever the highlights needed. My third palette, which is also really nice, is the Rose palette. It's a highlight collection. I don't know if you guys can read it. So it's really amazing. You guys should just check out the shades. It's like wow, right? And the fourth one is not exactly a highlight palette, but there are highlighters inside. It's more like a contour, blush and a highlight. But if you guys see, if I apply it, it gives that highlight look. So this is the Kryolan highlight palette, which I bought it when I did my makeup course, and it's still there. Wow, like it's been already more than 8 months, guys. Seriously? Okay guys, so I'm going to be using these highlight palettes as my eyeshadow. I'm not going to be doing a like over drama kind of a thing. So I will be first using this palette, which is from NYX. It's like my favorite. This is like my first highlight palette, guys. Like seriously. Actually not first. Like my first personal highlight palette. So I'm just going to be using this Morphe brush which I have, and I'm going to be using this white shade which is like dead, like half dead. There is little though. So I'm just going to be dabbing on that, and I'm going to use that on my lid. As you guys can see how highlighting it is. So the next thing is I'm going to be using this Rose palette which I showed you guys, and I'm using this all day highlight to put it on the outer corners. So I'm going to be using this Morphe brush again. It's another brush though. I'm just gonna so you guys can see I'm mixing two different colors of highlights. And I'm again going to be using another brush which I have, and I'm going to be using the shade called Shine from the Rose palette. Just going to highlight the eyebrow bone. So I've just kept my eye makeup really simple so you guys can have like a peep. And let's go next to the next step. Okay guys, to finish up my eye makeup, I'm going to be using this Maybelline liquid liner, Hyper Ink liquid liner. It's really good. You guys should actually try it, because there are some people who say that you know, the liquid liners are nice, but there's some people who say that the gel liners are really nice. So I use both. Like I prefer using gel liner first, and then because that makes it easy for me to do my wing. And then on top, just to give it a shinier and a bolder look, I use this liquid liner. So I'm just going to be using this liquid liner directly. So yeah. Look at it, guys. Isn't that cool? So I'm going to go ahead with my other eye. The only thing about this liquid liner, I'm a little scared because you need to keep like your eyes half shut so that it does not smudge on your top or where you crease. I'm going to do that the same on the other eye. Guys, look at my eyeliner! Yay! Sorry about that scary noise, but guys, just look at it! I'm so glad I could do this eyeliner without any error. How blessed I am. Okay, to the next step, I'm going to be using my eyelash curler and curl those lashes. Ow! And I'm using like my favorite one. This is like when you're going out with your friends and stuff like that, but I use the other one, push-up one, which I have it somewhere in one of my pouches. But I generally like this as well. It gives a good volume. It's called the Maybelline Lash Sensational from Maybelline, and let's start by applying them. Just to give it another coat, I'm going to be using the most favorite, the most adorable, the most dish, I don't know what else to call it, but the falsies. This is so equal to where like you were going to be wearing falsie lashes, so it's just like equal to that. So so let's go to the next step. Since my eye makeup is done, and now it's time for the blush. So I'm going to be using my blush brush. How hard it is to pronounce these names. So I'm going to be using this rose palette, and I'm going to be using this first shade, which is called Pinkies Up. So I'm just going to press, remove the excess, and highlight up my face like a blush. Look at it. Okay, so you guys won't be able to see it too much on because of the lighting, but I will show you a close look, guys. Don't worry. And brush is always here. Okay guys, I know I'm doing over drama, but this is how you enjoy what you do. Like, I enjoy being over dramatic when I'm doing my makeup, but sometimes I'm serious because sometimes my liner gets ruined, touch wood. It's very frustrating. Girls problem again. How much you have to do for like guys to go show yourselves out, like to look nice basically. I'm just gonna swipe that up on my face a little just to give the glow, so guys can see. Okay guys, so let's come to almost the end. I'm gonna be using this huge highlighter dumb brush which I have. It's like I hate the bristles of this, but I have no other option. So I'm going to be using this. Sorry, my brushes do. Okay, sorry guys, cut the crap. Okay, so I'm going to be using this Revolution makeup highlight thing. I'm going to be using that first shade, but though I'm just going to mix little. Come on to the brush. Everyone's waiting. Okay. I think I'm going wrong. Yeah. Guys, like, look at the. I think I should use a smaller brush. I'll use a smaller fan kind of a brush I have. I'm going to be. Look at it. Look at it, guys. Look at it. Okay, this is too much lighting though. Guys, ta-da! Like we are almost super ready. Okay, no, but there's like one. Not again. Oh, fuck it. So I'm gonna be using the last step. This is the last step, guys. I promise. I'm confused, like which shade I should be using. So I've got these new shades I'm going to be showing you guys. So I have this Anastasia. It's an original, don't think it's fake. That's the liquid lipstick set. It's like amazing. I love all the 3 shades. I got these two shades. I got these 2 shades from Faces, and they are also really amazing. And these 2 are from LA Girl, and they are, I haven't used them, but they're really nice. I like the shade color. So I'm thinking I'm going to be using this one. So I'm going to be using it directly on my lips. It smells like minty gum. It is too minty gum. Okay guys, I'm not really liking the color, so just to give it a little touch, I'm going to be give it a darker touch. Actually, I'll be using my Anastasia. This is in the shade Dazed Liquid Lipstick something, I don't know. So it's this shade. It's a little reddish pink, just to give it a little darker look. And it's going really dark. Ooh, that's a better color though. Okay guys, so for the last 2 steps I forgot actually. Yuck. So that's a makeup spray. I'm gonna be using it because I'm going out, so I'm gonna leave my makeup on as well. So that's too strong. And I'm gonna be using this Vaseline petroleum gel. So I learned this hack on YouTube, and my sister also mentioned about it, my cousin sister Roshni. If you don't know who Roshni is, please watch my last video. She did my makeup and it was like really good, but she still has to learn, like especially with eyeliner, but she's good, like she does a good job. But go appreciate her. You can also go follow her on the Shoe Diary. That's her Instagram ID name, and she's on Facebook as well. She does blog posts, Like she's a lifestyle, food, and fashion blogger. So she's good. I'm so glad that she's doing something different out of work. Like she used to work as like a two-desk job, but I'm glad she does this. So yeah, you'll see more of videos of me doing her makeup, she doing my makeup, and da 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 da. So yeah, so let's go ahead with this. I'm just going to use a little bit of this Vaseline petroleum gel, and I'm just going to add that where my highlighter is, so it gives me a good glow. Wow, look at it. There's something sticking into it. I'm just dabbing little. I'm not using it way too much. Guys, look at that glow. Like, look at that glow. Wow. So yeah, that's the look, guys. Hope you guys like it. Do you like it? So if you guys like my look, go give a big thumbs up, go comment, go subscribe to my channel, and you can follow me on my Snapchat. That's my ID. Shit, what was my ID? Yeah, my ID is VarshD3 on Snapchat. My Instagram is Varsha. That is like my personal ID, and I have my makeup ID. It's called Varsha Makeup_photography. And also please don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube for more coming videos. And yeah, I also want to tell you guys, I'm really sorry if I'm not able to do my videos regularly, because it's like really hard for me. I think it's almost 1 year now since I've completed my when I started vlogging. Do go watch my old vlogs. It's more of like makeup and travel. My first vlog was of Coldplay concert which I attended in Bombay when I was staying in Bombay. So yeah, don't be disappointed. I will come. It just takes time to brainstorm ideas. What do I do? Though I learn a lot from YouTube, I'm so happy that I follow a lot of makeup artists and like makeup brands and makeup products and stuff. It gets me really excited to try their products. So soon I'm gonna be having more products coming in, so I'm going to be giving like reviews. So please have the patience, please don't be disappointed. Yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you to my family, friends, everyone that they've supported me. They watch my vlogs. I'm really glad. So please don't lose hopes, and I love you guys. Bye. Ta-da! Stop. Stop! Okay, yeah, so let me just forget this over drama which I'm doing, and let's get started. So